Alright, assuming we're good and live. Sorry about that, had a little technical difficulty. Got the Arctis Pro wireless headset, and long story short, my computer changed its input somewhere and whatever. So we're back, live again. Supercharge, be playing a little bit of Rocket League. Gonna try and hit some champ rankings, preferably in 3s. Personally, I don't see these extra modes counting. They're fun, but when I think Rocket League, I think right here. So if you're trying to play, let me know. Be queuing solo just because I've only got like 2 friends that actually play this game, and neither one of them's on right now. So you can hop in the Discord. That's where I'm at right now. You can check the comments. I got the link in there just now. And without further ado, let's get going. Should be able to hear the game, hopefully. I'm gonna join the tournament too. Rocket League does tournaments at like 6 p.m., 9 p.m., midnight every day. On the weekends they do them a little more frequent. Like there's a 12 and a 3 o'clock one. A lot of fun. It's just super clean, organized tournament play. Brackets and trees and stuff like that. It's a little loud for me. I've won a plat, I've won a diamond, I won a diamond one the other day. So now I'm in a champion tournament, and it's fun, but it's harder for sure, especially going in solo. Off to a good start. However the ball goes in the net, that's all that matters. What's up, man? Thanks for the follow. keep it going. If you guys are trying to play this game, it's actually free now. It used to be like 20 bucks, but now you just get it through the Epic Store. Definitely worth checking out. Never had like any glitches or bugs or anything like that. It's very well polished. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I need to flip that somehow. Appreciate that. I don't know if I'll take that for what it is. It's a compliment. Feels like it's borderline troll, but I like the controller thing, especially with this game. You watch some of the pros, like their YouTube videos or whatever, they'll have them on there. Not that I'm a pro, this game's wild. Part of the allure to it all is like, how the hell did that person do that? This thing, seeing that on screen is kind of cool. Yeah, the game volume is a bit loud. Just moved it down. Wasn't sure how my voice came through compared to the game. You know, if that sounds a little bit better. Alright, cool. Yeah, thanks for that. Appreciate it. Nothing. It's looking good. Last time I played this, I went on a win streak for like, I don't know, a lot of games, 7, 8 games on stream. So hopefully we can just repeat that. It'd be sweet. Get to like Diamond 3, if not better. Good fuck. Oh man, it's alright, backwards fine. That's over, it's fine. Plenty of time. Probably mess it up though. Oh. It's alright, it's 3-0. Didn't need that goal. Just icing on the cake. Okay, I didn't want to steal that, but that was a little close. Sweet. That's Season 1 RNG champ. I don't know what that means. Hey. Nice. Feels bad to go down from Diamond 2 once I had it one time. The first time I had it was like a week ago, but again, I pretty much solo queue and, you know, it is what it is. Out of plat. I keep hearing people talk about how like the skill level is like really increased. Like playing primarily in plat like all last season or really up until recently. Like I just hit diamond probably, I don't know, like 2 months ago or so. I think I've improved personally a lot in the last 2 months, just watching a lot of YouTube, and it's more about like the IQ and stuff. And by that I mean like knowing when to push a ball or when to not push a ball, or like instead of just saying, you know, screw it, I'm gonna go for it and hope for the best. Like, wow. Yeah, if you know you're gonna get beat, like don't go for the ball. Just turn around. It's just not worth it. Like I shouldn't have gone for that, but I knew there was someone behind me, so it's kind of like a calculated risk kind of thing. So I guess I would say just don't make the dumb plays, like don't take unnecessary risks. That's like the simplest way I think I can put it. I think there's some very like situational stuff, or like I've seen a lot of other pros on YouTube say like, oh, make sure you've always got like 40 boost and stuff like that. But I mean, those guys are just so good that they don't always need their boost, so they always have boost. So I wouldn't make comments like that, I don't think. You got boost, use it. Oh, what a shot. Way to read that, because I just had a failed shot. That wasn't supposed to be a pass. Mechanics. Yeah, I'm not the best. I'm learning still how to like control in the air. Like it wasn't until probably 3-4 months ago I learned that you could remap the horizontal rolls like this to the bumpers. I was doing hold X and, you know, rotate the joystick, and then my buddies let me know that I was, you know, missing out, and that really changed a lot of gameplay there. And then I went and bought this Razer Xbox controller, so I have 2 paddles on the back now that I've mapped those to, just because it's a little easier. Don't take my finger off of the trigger or anything like that. But mechanics, I think, I mean, obviously, well, yeah, I don't know. Those are just hard. I'd say training packs. Like I've checked out some custom training packs, again, from like YouTube, Reddit, whatever. Those can help. They just give you like 0 time to react. Like you have to either get it or you don't, and you can just retry it over and over and over until you get that mechanic down. One thing that I've been trying to master is like coming off the sidewalls, because that's a very common play, I feel like, at like any level. You know, you just you boost and ride the wall, you know, and take it into a corner. So being able to jump off the wall and play it into the middle or something like that is pretty big. Defends down, they're way better. Yeah, I think the aerial play. Sorry, something in my throat. I think aerial play is where you start to really separate like plat and diamond. Like if you can get to the ball in the air, it's gonna make a huge difference. Obviously, like the higher you get, the more the time spent in the air You know, it's like the ball's barely even on the ground. And a lot of that just comes down to being able to control your car. See, like, everything in me wants to go for that right there, right? But there's two guys in front of me, so if they can't get it, and if I go for it and miss, it just leaves an open net. So sometimes being patient's the better card to play. Bad play. Kind of lost my orientation. That's just bad. Good shot. Game speed and stuff? Yeah, no. So this is going to be kind of contradicting to what I just said about being patient and stuff. But I think there's a difference between being patient and then like having like vision and the IQ and like playing into it. Like I have a friend that I think plays too slow and is the main reason why he's not at a higher level. But he just, I don't know, he's like afraid to take a risk or make a risk. But I think there's a difference between like making a play that you know you can get back from and just sitting in the net, you know. So, oh boy, got lucky there. I started in free to play, Plat 3 or Plat 2. When you say free to play, like, oh, like since the game went free to play. I mean, Plat 2 or 3 is not that bad though. Like, I guess that's easy to say, only being Diamond and like having not, or spending most of my time in Plat, and I think I'm decent at Rocket League, but I mean that's where I think the majority of the player base is, so it's I think probably it's pretty tough to get out of, you know. It's like now that I've been in Diamond, I haven't left Diamond. I think once you get to a level, you don't really go backwards, so everyone's fighting to get out of Plat. There's some decent players in Plat, I think. I was in Plat like 2 months ago. I mean, I think that's pretty accurate. 2-3 months. I could go back in my some of my videos or my streams, but I just love this game, man. It's just so easy to pick up. You know, 5 to 7 minute matches. Yeah, Smurfs. I'm not a fan of that. Like, my buddy has a Smurf account, and my kids play and stuff here and there just because they see me playing it and they want to play. And went on there the other day to play with a new friend just to, like, you know, not bring him into diamond matches, basically. I don't like, I've never actually gone in and smurfed anybody or, like, anything like that. I think that's kind of a crappy way to... Oh, that was so bad. But you're right. Definitely a lot of Smurfs. I should not have let that go in. Oh man, you can't see. Go back. I was planning on him touching that. A little sloppy right now. Not the best ball, but I always think touching it is probably better than not touching it, you know? Like, if you don't touch it, oh man, they know exactly where it's gonna go. If I do touch it, they'll have to react that much faster, and the likelihood of them putting it in is probably less than if I don't touch it. Oh, another thing I think that's good is you can start to learn how to like really place your ball. Like if you're gonna clear a ball or stop a shot or something like that. Kind of like, you know, people play pool, like when they take a shot, they line up their next shot, kind of like that. Like you don't want to, like, see, I just put that straight up in the air. If they were ready, they could just come back and dump that. So try and play it to the corner, or like if you can see your teammate and pass and clear at the same time, like that makes a huge difference. Pushing, shouldn't have, and that's a goal. So I don't like sitting in the back, man. I like going up. I'm not a sit in the net kind of guy. Off the back wall. Get a couple of nice bumps in here and there. Bumping I've just started trying to really implement in the last probably a week or two. I don't go out of my way, but like if there's a guy in net and I'm upfield, my teammate's got the ball, I definitely look for like the goal line bump, you know, or something just to mix it up. Oops. That's kind of danger, but I thought my teammate was going to go for it. Take their boost real quick, because, well, I thought the ball was going to stay down there, but I guess not. Send this. Not quite what I wanted, but it'll do. Is it gonna... Okay. Just play that to the mid. Yikes, should have came up for that in my opinion. That's a terrible ball because it's straight in the middle. What did you see? This guy needs to go get that freaking ball. It's not my fault. Little teammate argument, you know? Wouldn't be Rocket League without a little bit of that. That boost. That's a good ball. Oh man, should have had that. Teammates are nowhere to be found. Good ball. Can't see. 3-1. It's probably a loss, but gotta keep going. It's probably a goal. Boost. Terrible, too high. You can't win them all. Oof. Hope I don't match up with them again. I don't know what the score was though. I'm probably like at the bottom of the... No. Nope. Yeah. alright. 2 for 3. Got that tournament in 45 minutes. If anyone's trying to play, it will be higher skill level probably. But I'm down. If anyone wants to play. I like those player anthems they added, like where you used to not play music after you scored a goal, and now you can unlock songs, and then you can buy songs, whatever. Just a little bit of flair. Any little touch to throw them off. See, teammates, man, they need to push that ball. Now instead this guy blocks it. And we get a drop ball right here. What the heck? Good touch. They're on a party. I always go for the ball. I don't ever go for like a corner boost or anything. There's just always a lot of stalemates on kickoff that I feel like I score a lot of goals off of that I wouldn't if I didn't go for them. So let's see what happens here. Nothing. Good. Boy. It's all my fault if that goes in. There's no reason to hit it there because I would just be hitting it like a perfect pass for one of those guys. So, I think cars make a big difference. I think they do. I think that's why you see like the same 2 or 3 cars being used. Damn, I should have just took that to the goal. I like the Fennec just because it's the car my buddies gave to me when they were all using the Fennec. And I like I've never paid money or unlocked credits for any of the stuff I have. It's all been gifted. Oh, I really should have had that one. I just never liked the Octane because it was so boring, even though it's, you know, like the car. The Dominus obviously is another big one. I think it's like most things. I mean, if you're good with it, I don't think it really matters, you know? If you're that weirdo that uses like the Scarab, but you're just you're great, then whatever, you know? You use the Scarab. Is my game laggy at home? No, not at all. Does it look laggy? It shouldn't be. I usually guess high, but oh boy. Yeah, that's a good ball. Yeah, I'm getting some lag here. We're coming in fine. Is it potentially like just buffering lag or? Nice. Gameplay lag, it's pretty smooth. Should have some high frame rate, and my upload's pretty good. Just restarted my computer with all that troubleshooting I was doing. Should be running nice and smooth. Nice. Huh. Maybe try and lower the quality to like 720. See if it buffs out. Little pun there. Oh, that's a goal. Nice. Get in there. Sick. send it. It's so shitty when those get scored on you. 480. I guess there could be some issues with mobile. Not that there should be, I guess. But if you're on like, you know, wireless, like a true connection. Your stream's lagging too. If anyone from GGN's on, let me know if you think the stream's lagging at all. Hopefully it's just an isolated issue. I don't know. Is that on? Let's see where this goes. Oh man. Can't sit still. Terrible. But the teammates there, so that's good. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I'm working on the wall play. Oh, Iron's YouTube. I noticed it was YouTube, but I couldn't tell, like, I haven't learned everyone's, what is that? Look at that. Yeah, obviously didn't know your YouTube name. I've been thinking about switching to YouTube, man. Have you been streaming on YouTube more than Twitch? I just don't feel like, I don't feel like most of my Twitch stuff really goes anywhere. You know, like I don't stream as much as some of the other guys in GGN, but I mean, streaming on Twitch alone definitely isn't helping at all. I like the idea of YouTube a little better, I think, just for the discoverability and the search function, you know, like someone may just happen to stumble upon my stuff versus not at all. Get their teammates, it's not good. What a save. Yeah, I've noticed, I'd agree with that. It's been a little weird. Like, I've gone to set up my YouTube stream and, it's like you said, it's just not as smooth. It's not as easy. I feel like there's a little more configuration to be done. Or I think it was like, from like the YouTube stream page, like you had to, you know, it waits for you to send your stream to YouTube. And I don't really like that. I kind of just like the way, you know, Streamlabs or whatever is like, you're live, good to go. Thanks. Looks like my buddy's on now. Maybe he'll want to play. So we're all pushing up, and that's fine. Just gotta be able to get back quick. I got it, don't touch it, man. Not good. Anybody? Anyone? Are you gonna... These guys are like going for the ball and then they turn at the last second and mess me up. Yeah, it looks like they can more P. Oh, what a terrible attempt at a clear. I don't know if Twitch can see YouTube comments, however. Yeah, one of you guys is on Twitch, one of you is on YouTube. been a real sloppy game thus far. Got no boost, but gotta go for it. Yeah, looks like you guys can both see the comments then, because... Woo! Did I save? No, what a save? That's fine. Okay. Nice. Give me that. Damn it. It's alright, that's fine. Goal's a goal. Restream bot allows YouTube to see Twitch comments. Don't know if it works. Looks like it does work, which is cool. Except I can't see that comment you made about optimized for streams. They never really set it up. This channel's a passion project. Yeah, I should have went for that ball. Whoops. I was hoping he was gonna push. I was gonna try to play that behind him. Oh, you mean the Freya channel's a passion project? Come on, teammate, what are you doing? Get in there, teammate. Off the wall. Terrible play. See, that's where that IQ stuff comes in. Like, that's not a good play there. What's the passion? What's the project? Like, I assume the Church of Freya suggests to me it's a religious connotation there, but correlation, connotation. I think of Freya, I think of like World of Warcraft or something. Terrible shot. Yeah, that's what I figured. Well, not conversation per se, but something religious. Don't demo me. That's a good ball. God of War. Yeah, I've never been much of a PlayStation guy, but I know, like, there's no question God of War is a great game, really. Like, ask anyone who's played it and they'll let you know. In there. Goal, baby. Just get back in position, don't go for that ball. It's not really danger, because it's over there. Now it is. This homeboy didn't get it. It's a good little pass back and forth. Oh, yeah. Terrible ball. Absolutely garbage. Yeah, it was... What raid was she in? Was it Ulduar? That's the only thing that comes to mind. Such a good raid. That's when I was playing WoW heavy. Good pass, dude. Or setup, whatever that is. I don't know. Do you just play with randoms? Most of the time, man. Like I've got 2 friends I know in real life that actually play, but the one doesn't play that much anymore, and the other one, he doesn't like to play as much as me, I guess, or doesn't like to grind out some games, you know, like gets real down if he starts losing and stuff. And I get that, but yeah, I just play random most of the time. Me. And he scored. That's kind of my fault, I think. Yeah, I don't know. If I were to get another console, the PlayStation 5, Xbox, all that crap, like, I would get a PlayStation, I think, just because I don't. What is on Xbox that I can't play on PC, especially with the Game Pass and stuff. And there's like PlayStation exclusive titles like God of War and what The Last of Us is like another huge game I think I'd like to check out. And what's funny though is like I'm not much of a single player game kind of guy. Like I very much crave this like player versus player, multiplayer. Oh no. Oh crap. I just like having some other human interaction in my game, whatever it is. Man, this has been stuck on our side of the freaking map for 46 seconds. There we go. No boost. Get it. Oh no. Nice. Oh, get in there. What a save. Oh no. Going, teammate. Nice. I'll have to follow this. Oh, you quiet. Get there. See, I already know it's coming over here. Other teammate. It's getting intense. Oh, what a freaking save. Damn. Sorry, I see a couple of those comments, but I'm gonna lose. I should have just smacked that at the goal, man. That. Go this way. Oh, this is crazy. Is he gonna beat me? Nope. I hate these long overtimes, man. They're so intense. Play that back. Oh, beautiful. No. Shit. Oh, what is that? Oh god, I feel like I'm just... That's it. Damn. What servers are we on? I guess that's a GG. Went 4 minutes in OT. We got a Discord server. I don't know if that's what you meant. But someone set up some tags in there, like for any popular game. You know, like say Warzone, Among Us, stuff like that. And then you can just like at the game whenever you're looking for a group, just people to play. It's usually like at least 1-2 people that'll RL servers. Oh, Rocket League? Okay. I only play East. Um, I've gotten in a few matches where I'm like in the West Coast or this like Central, and I've got great internet. I'm in the DC area, so like my ping is usually pretty low. Um, but even still, like getting some of those Central West Coast servers, like it's just a noticeable struggle. Good ball, play that back. Oh, beautiful. Beat this dude, maybe. Oh, what is that? That's not my fault. I hit it first, but just hit it right into him. Yeah. That is what it is right there. Oh, sometimes you can just tell too, like right away, like, oh no. Right away, like if the people you're playing against are pretty good or they're average or whatever. Oh, it's gotta be a goal. Nice. Yeah, mostly East Coast though. I think I even went into the settings and turned off all the other ones. Oh shit, no time for a drink. How did I not hit that? Bump my own teammate twice. Get there, get there, get there. Beautiful. Wi-Fi. So I have Verizon BIOS. Oof. And then I bought a TP Archer or AX like 6000 maybe. I mean it's like a Wi-Fi 6 wireless router. Oh no, terrible. I live in a townhouse. It's like three stories. It's about 2,700 square foot. Damn. I thought that ball was going downfield. No problem. And I was on Wi-Fi for the longest. It was just fine. The speeds were fine, but obviously you're dealing with like just undeniable latency, regardless of how fast it is. And when you're sending all these packets for streaming and stuff. Oh, and then with the pandemic and stuff, my kids with school and whatever. I just had so much Wi-Fi going on in the house. I just felt like my desktop started to suffer, and it was noticeable. So I went ahead and bought like a 100-foot Ethernet cable. Just ran it through the house, and it's been beautiful. If you can ever go wired, obviously go wired. Get there. But gaming router, I think, is kind of just like a marketing ploy, because the tech is tech. I mean, I guess you could argue that like maybe some routers have like some QoS, like quality of service stuff like built into it natively, where it prioritizes like gaming traffic and packets for, over whatever else. But I would argue that that's going to be pretty negligible at like a home router level, but nonetheless it could be true, but I wouldn't spend extra money on it. Any major game, oh that works. Any major game you're gonna play is gonna have that information like readily available, on like their troubleshooting page for people who have like firewalls or those issues you're talking about, like the ports you want to forward or inbound, outbound traffic and stuff. So that ping's not always going to be just you know, dependent upon like your internet speed. Like you could have really great ping and really slow speed. Like you could have, you know, like 10 ping, but I don't want to touch this. There we go. Look at that pass. You could have like 10 ping and like a 1 megabit download. You know, it's just, that's how slow that's how much bandwidth you have. That's capacity. Or look at like satellite. You know, you could have like 300, 400 milliseconds in the world, and you know, maybe like 8 megabits or whatever. Like it just depends on who you're talking to and over what medium. So, I mean, fiber is generally, damn, should have went for that. Obviously, fiber is about as good as it gets, right? Like, it's not gonna get better. But as soon as you start introducing stuff like wireless and removing like the fiber aspect to it, like there's latency there, but the latency you're talking about is the time it takes to talk to the server. So if the server is in Europe, you know, yeah, I think anything under 100 ping going across the Atlantic is pretty good. Teammate, where you at? 3-2. It's me. Get in there. Someone. Get it. Nice. 11 gigabits? What? Where do you live? Sky? Wow. I've never heard of Sky as an ISP. But I want to know more. I'll take, you know, 10, 11 gigabits. I'm guessing that was a typo. 1 gigabit. That makes sense. Talk? No. You said you're in Europe, right? I was only in Europe for, well, the greater part of 2019. Spent 6-7 months in Poland and about 2 or 3 in Germany, but I mean, those 2 or 3 months in Germany were pretty shit. Like, what? Wow, luck. All luck right there. I didn't really get to get out and like explore or enjoy Germany in the slightest. Poland I got to get out a little bit, but I forget, I had Orange. Orange was a cell phone provider, which I heard was like owned by Russia. So there's that. Just touch that around that guy. Oh, what a terrible play, dude. Like the absolute worst. British networks. I mean, 11 gigabits? Yeah, man. Like, nowhere in the US are you gonna get 11 gigabits at the home, at a home. Not that I'm aware of. Damn, dude. Should have been a goal twice. Just to have a ball teed up for them like that. Like, yeah, man. Like, not even joking. Like, most people. Do you guys have data caps over there? Like, do you only have X amount of data you can transmit per month with without being charged like extra additional fees. Like a lot of Americans, they only get like 50 megabits, 100 megabits or whatever, and it's sold to them like it's the greatest thing since sliced bread, and they pay like probably like 70, 80 bucks for that, and then on top of it they have like a 1 terabyte data cap, which I just can't even imagine right now with the pandemic. Literally everything is online, content-wise. People, you know, consume work, entertainment. That was terrible. I think a lot of it too is like based on where you live. But it's funny because I'd say in the very urban communities, there's a ton of people. Like, that's all more the reason to have, say, fiber or whatever. You know, you can justify the cost and all that. But, like, I'm from, like, Detroit, Michigan, that area. And that scenario I was just describing pretty much applies to, like, everyone there. Data caps, only, like, you know, 50, 60 megabits to the home for 70-ish, 80-ish bucks. But right now I live in the DC area, and I could get a gigabit for like 20 more bucks a month. But like honestly, you know, with 400 or whatever I get right now, like it's pretty good. Like I can't overuse that. I'm never like hurting for bandwidth. So for that reason, I don't get more, and I don't have a data cap, so. Get in there, put it in. You gotta be shitting me. There we go. Yeah, I think I had a data cap when I lived in Kansas. Yeah, I don't know, it had pros and cons. Like, I think it was only like 50 bucks a month, but I got like 300 megabits down. But I had. I don't know what's going on with my throat, but to keep clearing it. Anyway, yeah, Kansas, 300-400 megabits, 1 terabyte cap, 50 bucks, no contract though. So I mean, I don't know. It wasn't too bad as long as like a new game didn't come out that I wanted to download or something. You know, 100 gigs, 120 gigs. It was mostly fine. But when I got a new laptop and I wanted to like, you know, set up my Steam library and stuff, that was tough. I had a couple of overage fees or additional fees that month. Oh man, look at that. This could be dangerous. This guy's good on the wall. He's good on the wall. Ooh, it's still up, dude. LAN cable doesn't make much of a difference, like 10 ping less. Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, again, it's all very situational, right? Like, if you're wireless, but you're, like, in the same room as the router, obviously the performance is going to be pretty good. But then you don't have to worry about any interference, say, from, like, a house phone, a cell phone, a microwave, anything in the 2.4 gigahertz range. Try and bump this dude. Man. Like I said, I had no real issues being wireless except for when I set up like 3 or 4 more. Oh man, that's my fault. I set up 3 or 4 more computers in my home, all in the same room, and I could definitely tell the difference. So there was just a lot of unexplainable things going on. Just a lot of loss, packet loss. Alright, so I'm going to back out of this. I'm going to enter the queue for the tournament because I don't want it to fill up. I don't know how many they can hold or whatever, but there is a limit. If I wait until 8:55 local, I'll probably not have joined. So we got about 10 minutes till that starts. I won't just sit here in that time. I will go to some of those training packages I was talking about. I like Asus, however people pronounce it. And if you've never seen this, it's in the training, all this stuff, custom, and you can see just things, training packs people have made out there. So I'm gonna go with apparently the ultimate warm-up. Yeah, I have an Asus monitor. I think I had a laptop back in the day. I mean, I would buy their parts. I wouldn't hesitate to buy their parts. I didn't know training packs were a thing for a while. I gotta work on like getting some real power behind these. Like I usually don't have an issue getting up to a ball or like hitting a ball, but like getting some real power on a shot like that. See how my car just kind of like the ball hit me, not me hitting the ball. I don't know how to fix that really. I guess be moving into the ball. That was bad. That was decent, I guess. That'd be kind of lame if it was only PC, huh? Almost. I've got like this weird OCD where like, oh, double? Oh, that's what I would love to work on the double taps, but I don't know how those guys do that stuff, man. Like I want to get like every goal. I don't want to skip one and move on to the next. I guess I've got time too, right? So. See, like scoring that is like okay, cool. The ball like rolled in. Crap. That was kind of lame too, because that was easy. I need to change my goal explosion. My son picked that one. Let's see. Can't get any lower high fives with that one. I do like the monsoon. I got this last tournament. I think it might be worth some money or credits, I'm not sure. There's like a market for that, where you can trade all your stuff and sell it. I like this one. It builds out from wherever the ball goes in. So obviously in here, it only goes in the middle. But we'll just go with the monsoon. I work on aerial stuff. Yeah, my buddies are pretty spun up on like what's worth what, and I'm just not. Like I said, I get all the hand-me-downs from whatever packs they open and stuff. 6 minutes. Such a long 6 minutes, man. Hopefully I don't just lose out first leg, but there's always the second chance, thankfully. I wonder if there's any packs for, yeah, let me see here. Ooh, I don't want to leave tournament. Like, well, I don't know, double tap packs. Like, I don't imagine that there's any packs specifically set up for that. Power shots, delayed flicks. I've been so I think being able to air dribble would be pretty sweet. That's why I've been working on all this. Well, I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to air dribble that. Just get up under it right away. Probably have to turn off that cam. I'm gonna embarrass myself. Yeah, I don't know. Just go on to the next one. Yeah, I don't get it either, man. That's why like I don't understand. I wish Rocket League would just like make some of these blueprints like cheaper to open. You know, like if it was just cheaper off the rip to open it myself, I would just open it myself. I must just be really bad at this. Touch I don't have. Yeah, it's gonna be real boring to watch. Just me messing that up over and over. I like goalie. Some epic saves. This would be good for like practicing those redirects and stuff. Like actually clearing them the corner or whatever, not just playing them right back at the guy. Oh Jesus! I didn't know what to expect. Nice. Yeah, I like the goalie ones. Make you feel good. You probably could, man. Like, that's the thing. Like, the skill level I don't think is that much different. It's just winning enough consecutive games to get there, you know? And then it seems like, I don't know what that algorithm looks like for winning and losing, but it's like you lose one game and it takes two or three to get back what you lost. I don't have that I don't have that mod installed that lets you see everyone's oh my goodness. Let you see everyone's MMR, you know, their matchmaking rating or whatever. Nice. I want to get it, but I heard it's kind of shady the way you install it. I don't want to be. No, I agree, man. That's why I just queue solo. Like my buddy that I play with, it is what it is. Like he doesn't play fast enough for me, and then it just seems like I get blamed a lot for shit, and it's like, nah, fam. I don't think so. Might have to go get a custom goalie pack, because this was, I say pretty easy, and then I get scored on. Bacchus. There we go. Slipping too soon. Yeah, I guess I could look it up. Oh, I don't want to do this again. Mechanics wise too, like I've heard like just practicing flying around the arena. Like just literally doing this, like around the edges. I'm sure this sounds terrible. But yeah, you get the idea. Car, make the ball spawn on your car and practice in CP. Yeah, I want it for the MMR. You can change your car though. Like, what do you mean you can change it? Like, you can. Would it just appear? I mean, obviously, it just changed for you, or like you can get skins that you don't actually have, or. That's the stuff I'm working on right there. Anything you want, but they can't see it. Yeah, that's weird to me, I guess. Jeez. See, I still don't have that orientation thing down in the air. Like, it's like I almost have it backwards sometimes. Like, I've got that down, like, coming off the wall. But as soon as I'm off the wall, I really want to be able to air dribble that thing across the damn map. I would recommend having the same car. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. It'd be weird to have, like, yeah, like pick a car you don't actually have, like actually be the Octane, and you pick, I don't know what cars are worth unlocking or you would swap to. Sometimes I feel like I should use the Octane because it's, you know, like the meta or whatever, or it's like what all the pros use and stuff. Just like, you know, if I play Call of Duty or I do any other game, like I'm gonna go see what the pros do and then mimic it. But I don't know. Luckily, the Fennec's pretty widely adopted. Hopefully my teammates are actually, well, they're in the match, I guess, so that's good, but there we go. And hopefully we either go to the semis or the finals or something, or we just lose this first match, because let's get that second chance. Oh boy. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Where's my other teammate? Okay. Oh shit, that's gonna be me. What a save, dude. Yeah, that was my fault. I was not expecting it. Yeah, that's just gonna be my fault, I guess. Like, I don't know. I was in a better spot, I think, to go up for that. Whatever. I've never had a very successful air dribble, honestly. I know he's talking to me, but whatever. See, he's gonna get in front of me. Just going for the bump there. Didn't happen. Good read though by Sporty. I'm gonna probably get carried in this, is what it looks like. One guy on my team's got the champ tournament winner banner. That was close. Close. Good. Gotta try and hang with these dudes, get some points. Why do I want to forfeit? Because I'm bad. That's cool. If that was just a joke or a meme or what. I don't know why they wanted to forfeit. Like, I have 45 freaking points, so maybe that's why. But if I just get like one save or one freaking goal or something, put me on the map. I should have left that. Feeling like this pressure to hang with these guys at some points. Like stupid challenges. But if I just hang back, like, I'll never be able to get anything. I should have known that was coming back. Yeah, that's true. I don't think that was a good play to just shoot that there, but sometimes you get lucky. What is he doing there? I tried to slow it down, but that didn't happen. Let teammate go for that. I feel like those are good balls right there, but I don't get any credit. It's fine. Got time to redeem myself. Then all that happens and I do nothing. Please have 100 points. Just feel like it. Okay. 101. It is what it is. Yeah, you ain't right. Was that ball chasing? I don't know. It's hard, like, I feel like that happens sometimes when you can't get in a groove. Like, if you're not in the groove, then you're ball chasing, I guess, but it's a method to the madness, usually. But I assume those two know each other? I don't know, maybe not. I guess they'd be partied up if they did, right? But I could just not be at that level yet. I don't know. I like this boost. Boost sounds cool. This car looks crazy. Touch. Gonna push or what? Jesus, dude. Yeah, man. If you're in Europe, it's gotta be super late. Appreciate you hanging out. Yeah, that's about when I go to bed. There we go, get in there. Boom, baby. Finally on the board. Oh, look at that. What a return. Nothing going on tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday, huh? Shit. Good shot. Yeah, I mean, the pandemic's really messed up my sleep schedule and all that stuff. I'm still teleworking and whatnot, so I stay up a little later, wake up a little later. That was dumb play. Real dumb. Get up, get up. All that all together. Boost. Nothing. Play it to me. Wishful thinking. Terrible, man. Good little up. Okay. Yeah, you ain't stopping that. Yeah, a little bit in the future, huh? Isn't that kind of weird how that works? I mean, I think it's weird. Sometimes I think it's weird how you can just travel in general. I guess that kind of goes hand in hand with time, but like, you know, 8 hours in the car you can get in Europe, several different countries. You know, I could get on a plane for 8 hours in a completely different part of the world. But 8 hours can feel like, you know, forever in a cubicle or something. Some boost. That ain't me. This guy's a smurf. Which one? Sporty has a champ. I don't know if you can see it. The champ tournament winner right there. Granted, it's from season 1, but oh, good block. I don't know about to have that. Set him up for that. Ooh. Jesus, man. Double touch guy. Yeah. Once that ball gets in the corner, dude, like there's just no getting it out. was a good ball. Really good ball. He's gonna say that I hit him. I did not. It's just there for the possible redirects. Oh. Where are we going with it? Oh man. Wanted that ball bad. That's a goal. No, it's not. Everybody up. I think that's what's wrong with my buddy. He says, like, I get because I'm guilty of not being able to. Did I actually get that? Oh, it's a blueprint. Not being able to like think fast enough to orient my car the right way and stuff. But I feel like I can see what's happening in the game though. So I think right now what's holding me back is mostly mechanical stuff. Like I know what to do, I just can't do it. Yeah. Guilty. So the other guys must be in. It's not overtime, is it? No, because it's 1-0, 30 seconds left. There we go. And I am at the bottom of the leaderboards. It's a little different being in the champ bracket. I think this is how you get better, though, you know, playing at a higher level. If you just play with the same skill level all the time, like, you're not going to have to evolve, adapt, change, learn new things. I mean, I guess it's just a game, but I mean, that applies to anything. Boy, can't be yawning. Yikes. Let's see what happens. Oh man. I guess I should have had that. See, I don't think that those saves are that great because I put them right back down the middle. Like, if I could save that and send it to the side or up a wall or like wherever they are, it'd be way better. I want to go, but I don't at the same time. Even that's not good. I gave it right to him, you know. I should have circled far post faster. Yeah, it can. I'd rather lose like 6-0 than 1 goal. 1 goal sucks. I guess I'll go, dude. It's like the unwritten rule. Like, guy on the left goes, you know. Oh man, I thought I had that demo. Wow, that was bad. It's really bad. I bet they want to forfeit after that one. That was really bad. picked everything because I think I suck. That's fine. That was pretty bad. And all that pretty stuff and no goal. That'll do. Facebook Marketplace. Finish that back. Come on, put it in. Yay, I got a goal. Oh boy. Let these guys know I'm not freaking trash. And then that happens. Oh, I get it. That's his name. That's funny. I don't want to keep doing these kickoffs, man. Like, I don't know how to do that fast flip to get there first. I'll just leave that alone. Let's get that touch, mess him up a little bit. Oh, is that a rule 2 going on over there? Thought I had that for sure. And, oh, frustrating. Oh. Moving. Two to 3, we're losing. I need to get that. Oh, a little too high. Oh, go ahead, guy. For you. That's not that good, but damn it, man. Oh, I was right behind that guy. Cancel an air roll. Oh, it's like a half flip. What's like a half flip? I'm not giving up yet. I know it's unlikely, but oh, I'm surprised he got up for that. It's boost. Oh, Jesus. Oof. 100 messages today with restream chat. Alright. Well, that sucks, but ironically enough, the stream ends at 9:30, so top 8, I mean, I obviously was not the top performer there, so Not even enough to open up the cool chest. GG's. Yeah, not bad. I guess I'll leave that party. Let's go to... Is this going to work? Is this set up? It is. Oh, don't mind the Tito's there. Yeah, I'll just finish up the stream. Small chat or whatever. I'll probably end it here in a minute or two. Just no real sense in getting going another game or whatever. Let me see, I'll throw in my Steam. Can I do that from here? My Steam friend code or whatever? Because if you're Plat 2 or 3, man, like, I don't have an issue playing. And we might have an issue meeting up at the same time or whatever. Let's see, this is my friend code. It's 9:30, just about 9:30 p.m. Still on the 22nd. But either way, I mean, who knows? Maybe like on the weekends and stuff, like, you know, where people are kind of on. That's my Steam friend code. Is Steam a thing in Europe? I assume it is. I don't know though. I mean, has to be, right? An Epic launcher and stuff, but well, so I wonder how we add each other. Probably through the Epic ID. Let me see. Well, I don't know. I have friends. Add Epic friend. Yeah, must be. Well, these are controllers. Add as Epic friend. One sec, let me find my... I don't think Epic does the weird hashtag with the names and stuff, so I think my name is just my name, and that is... Supercharge, but the E's are 3s. Because obviously everyone is going to take that. Charge is my last name, so I just kind of roll with it, you know. But yeah, man, I think that's it for me for tonight. It's different having one of the one of the main stream days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm usually like a Tuesday, Thursday kind of guy, just because of how it works out and stuff. But yeah, man, you can have me whenever. I was just throwing it out there, and I'm on a lot, honestly, and I'm on a lot late in the evening too, which I think works out because obviously you're ahead of me in time. So shoot me a message, invite, whatever. I gotta. My camera is like super choppy, huh? It looks choppy to me. Maybe because I was... you said it was almost... You said it's 2:30, so it's about 5 hours. I'm 5 hours behind you. It's kind of like I used to live in Hawaii at a point in time, so all my buddies were East Coast, and it was like the same time difference, but it can work. It works here and there. This NVIDIA stuff is... Oh, dude, I'll be on like all day tomorrow. Yeah, from the time I'm on a lot, I'll be on. I don't like to admit how much I'm on here, but you know, I'm healthy. I stay in shape. 5 a.m. No, I will get on probably. I will be on like for sure by like 5 p.m. your time. Absolutely. And there's even a tournament that starts about that time. So notify myself for that one. But this 12 p.m. for me should be 5 p.m. for you. We could hop in that thing and see how that plays out. And if it doesn't, I mean, we can get some warm-up games in too before that. But yeah, dude, like I said, I'm always playing alone. Like, I'd rather just play with somebody than nobody. So I'll be looking for a message then tomorrow, or I'll have a new friend notification on Epic or whatever, and we'll see how it goes. I appreciate you hanging out. I'm gonna end the stream. I'll try and figure out why this camera looks like crap, and I will catch you all next time.